Hello, everybody. This is your Chippewa Valley School Board member, Robert Vaitovich. Well, I just dropped off my youngest at school. She's got a field trip for the zoo today. And it kind of hurts a little because I used to be that dad. I used to be the dad where all the field trips, I was chaperoning. All the school events, I was there, I was helping out. I was the PTO president. I was at all the classroom events. I was helping out, volunteering for that. I've volunteered for everything as far as PTO or any events at the school. The principal would call me up when they knew they had special stuff. I was so involved with everything with my kids' school life. But they took that away from me. So I guess I'll open up a little bit here. A couple years ago, they took all that away. They won't let me go on any of the field trips or any of the events anymore. I guess I'll start out with a few years ago, once I was on the school board, I did have something. It was small. I can't remember what it was. But there was something small that was my personal information that was leaked. So even though I have had a background check and I have given it to them every year, and it's so clean, there's nothing on it. So I pass with flying colors. Every year, let me say this again, every year I give them a background check on myself, even though our administrators don't need it. By law, school board members don't have to have a background check. And I think I've said this before, is our high-up administrators, I can't even tell you when the last time they had a background check was, but yet they're requiring them yearly for others. I don't even know if they're requiring them for them. I know that our contractors don't have background checks, but they go as far as, in fact, I think they're doing it again. From what I've seen, they're going to change the bylaws again because I guess they don't like the process. But they keep on changing the bylaws, and the first time, this is their own words. They keep on changing the bylaws just to keep me out of the schools. Now I have a right as a board member, as part of my elected duties, I have a right to go into the schools, first of all. And I'm not talking about going in and disrupting anything, disrupting the classes. I'm just talking about going in and just observing. At any time, I'm talking to the PTO, everybody. They go in and they're in there all day doing all kind of stuff. Seems like they don't have any problem with anybody else going in. They just want to keep me out of the schools. They know that when I go in there, I'm not going to hide things if I see it. I don't even know if anything bad's happening, but they know that if I see something, I'm not just going to hold the toe and whatever it's called and go along with their little thing. So that's why they do everything far and beyond to keep me out of the schools. This is also affecting my school life with my children. They've taken that all away from me. And they know what they're doing. My personal school life with my kids, I no longer have any, and I used to be that dad. My youngest is going to the zoo today, and I couldn't chaperone because even though I gave them a background check, it wasn't good enough in their eyes. And trust me, it's clean. There's nothing on there. I have nothing to hide. But they want all my personal information, which I'm not even sure the way they do background checks if it's even legal, because we have no oversight on people's personal information. But yet they require a lot of it. It's just whoever handles it in the office, they handle it and it goes from there. They really don't even have any guidelines what would disqualify somebody in a background check, which is kind of crazy. And like I said, our high-up administrators, I can't even tell you when the last time they had a background check. There could be a lot of stuff going on there. But I just wanted to let you know, this is what's going on. This is what they do. When they set their focus on you, when they come after you, when they attack you, they're ruthless. They can be evil. They have no boundaries. They have a problem with me doing my elected duties, and just to attack me, they keep on changing the rules, and they keep on taking away my relationship with my children. I only said that because I dropped my kid off at school today, and they have a trip to the zoo. And I used to be the dad that I was always there. I would go, and I would love going and chaperoning and being one of the parents there and being with my children. And they've taken that away from me. So, but anyhow, just wanted to let everybody know about that. I don't know. And if anybody sees me out there, please stop and say hello. I'd love to say hello back, and I'd love to meet you. Have a great day.